No one wants a boring, clean guitar with no effects. Even people's clean guitar settings have some effects on them. So let's go ahead and take a look at this guitar pedal right here.
All right, next we're going to take a look at the sustain pedal here. Now this sustain pedal is called Squash Compressor. Now it's called Squash Compressor because that's what it really is doing to the signal. It's kind of fooling us. It's deceiving us on what it's actually doing. Yes, it creates a sustain to your guitar. It makes the guitar chord or note last longer, but it's just almost like fakingly making it seem like it lasts longer, but it's really not. I'm going to show you how this works, and I'm going to involve the overdrive pedal because it works just a little bit better when you have that overdrive crunch sound to the signal. So let's dive right in. Now, what this compressor does is it compresses the signal according to the sustain, this knob right here. So however high or low you have it, obviously it shows us the number negative, 16 to, let's see, the max is negative 40, and then the other end is negative 10. So negative 10 means it's going to bring down the signal negative 10 dB at the peak, the highest peak. So if we raise it up to 40, negative 40, it's going to push down that signal negative 40 dB. Negative 40 is pretty low. It's really, you need to amplify something that's negative 40. So I'm going to show you what the guitar sounds like first, just by turning off the sustain first. So I'm going to play one chord, I'm going to let it ring out, and just take a listen to the initial strum of the guitar chord, and also take note of how long it lasts for. Okay, I'm going to strum that one more time, and pay attention once again to the initial strum and how loud that initial strum is versus, and as well as this whole sustain of it. Okay, so now let's turn on our sustain pedal, or compressor, if you will. And I'm going to turn this knob to about negative 32 and see how that sounds now. Now, did you notice how the initial strum was a lot lower? Let's take another listen to that. Okay, so since the initial strum is the loudest part of the whole sound, the whole audio bit, that compressor is knocking it down 32 dB, and it makes it sound like it's more level with the rest of the ring out part of the chord. So moving on to the level, just like any other level of any other pedal, is how much it mixes in with the rest of the signal. So this level is kind of like an output. So if you think about it, the level raises up the tail end of the guitar. So as it's dying down, the more level you give it, the more the louder the tail end. So it really flattens out the whole guitar strum. So that kind of creates this image of your chord sounds like it's being sustained longer, but it's really just leveling out the sound, making you think like it sounds longer. So let's take a listen at this now. Okay, that initial strum is still kind of loud. I'm going to put more sustain to it and do negative 36. Let's hear how that sounds now. Okay, now let's turn off the sustain pedal and hear how it sounds. See how without the sustain it sounds like it's dying more quickly, but it's really not. It's the exact amount of time. It's just the compressor compressing the signal. So there you go. Tips and tricks. Have fun.
So please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any requests, please send them to requests@mahalo.com.
I do remember, darling, the time we spent on my roof just staring out into the sky. We could see the light of light. And then you told me that you